milestone.
Hello viewers, I'm Nougie.
I'm Nathan, and welcome to
Season 2,
3, 4 of the Resident Evil Challenge.
2 gamers.
6, 8, 14 Resident Evil games. 24 hours. Let's get started on 3, 2, 1. May the Resident Evil Challenge begin.
It was a challenge, it was a real challenge, and really chaotic, lots of wobbly cameras and lots of screens going all over the place. It was a lot of fun, really enjoyed it.
The Resi Challenge is over for you. Yep. Not for you. I still want to finish this. Life back in 2005 was very different to how it is now. There was no YouTube, there was no Twitch. Live streaming wasn't a thing. I never imagined that this would be going for 20 years.
And there's my annoying little bitch of a sister. Oh, goodbye.
So I was 6 when the first challenge happened. All I knew was that my brother and his friend were doing this really cool thing, and I just had to be part of it, no matter how many times they told me to get out or how many times my parents told me I was staying up too late.
How come I can never get out of my chair without you nicking it?
Watching the evolution of Resident Evil Challenger has been completely fascinating.
I think it's really quite inspiring how it all started with just like me and Nouge having a random idea and just seeing how it snowballs.
The resurgence of Resident Evil Challenger during the pandemic is one of the best things that has ever happened to me in my entire life.
Yes!
It always sort of comes back and comes back better, it seems to, every time. I'm very proud of what we've actually done.
We just hit 25K! This 20-year anniversary challenge is a significant milestone for Resident Evil Challenger. We're going big, but not with just 2 challenges or even 3. For the first time ever, 4 challengers will be teaming up, and we're incredibly excited to be welcoming back Anthony from Let's Talk Resident Evil.
After all these years of watching these challenges from afar, now I will finally be involved in the biggest challenge ever in Resident Evil Challenger history. 4 gamers, 16 games. This is some serious business, and now it's time for me to be up for the challenge. Let's do this. The fact that I was asked to be a part of this with Nougie, Nathan, Izzy, I mean, this is a dream come true, and I can't wait to take on the challenge, and I think I'm ready for it.
And is a brilliant guy, and working with him a couple of times in live streams has been a lot of fun, so I'm really looking forward to competing in a challenge with him. I think I always underestimated how difficult it was to actually do a challenge.
I had fine health. This is really dragging my spirits down, so I'm going to come off this for a while.
It's a lot of fatigue, and I think a lot of people wouldn't appreciate that until they've actually been through it, and it's certainly not something that I appreciated until I went through it.
I'm a little worried because I am going to be flying from New Jersey all the way to the UK, so there is going to be like a 5-hour time difference. I have to make sure that I'm on my A game. I have to make sure that I sleep well, so it's going to be a little tough.
Whether I can make it through the whole thing nowadays without falling asleep, we'll have to find out.
At the same time, it's an experience that is like no other. And that's the only feeling that you get doing what we do. So that's why I love it so much.
Really? Really? No! We've tried 3 gamer challenges before with no success. This time the stakes are higher than anything before, and I really don't want to let it down for the team, so I'm really determined to do my best on this one.
16 games is a big number. I mean, yes, we've got the extra person, but it's still a big number to do because there is still a lot of hours in those games. There's so many things that can go wrong.
No! I'm a little worried of getting caught on something that I'm not going to be expecting. Anything can happen at all time. The challenge is very high stakes, so anything can happen.
We're going to be doing Savage Dip, which is going to make it quite interesting. Definitely be some nasty ones in there.
The Savage Dip is a concept made by Nathan in the 2021 challenge that we did. The Savage Dip is the worst stipulations you can ever imagine possible, all in one box.
I think the Savage Dip is going to be the thing that has the most potential to trip us up. All of us are going to be attempting stipulations from it. Hopefully, it's going to be nice to us, but it's Resident Evil Challenger, so probably not.
What the fuck?
I'm very excited to be doing the 2025 challenge. It's going to be our biggest one yet.
This is a dream come true.
I really can't wait to do it again. It's been a long time.
Definitely want to show to the world that we can do it. It's going to be one that you certainly don't want to miss.
4 challengers, 16 games, 24 hours. Resident Evil Challenge 2025, 20th anniversary.